We saw the president today for the first time in a week since his COVID diagnosis and his announcement that he's dropping out of the race for re-election. The president will address his decision in a speech from the Oval Office Wednesday night in the face of questions about whether he can finish his job as commander-in-chief. CBS's Nancy Cordes joins us now from the White House. Good evening, Nancy.
Good evening, Nora. The president returned here to the White House today to a very different political reality than when he left. He is now a lame duck, and aides tell me that Biden wants to use his speech tomorrow night to lay out what he plans to do with his final 6 months in office. One of his goals that we know he'll mention is to secure the release, finally, of as many as 8 American Israeli hostages who have been held by Hamas for 290 days now. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met with hostage families here in D.C. yesterday, and he insisted to them that conditions for a hostage deal are improving. But the families pushed him to accept the ceasefire deal that Biden has already laid out, and they want Netanyahu to do it publicly when he addresses a joint session of Congress tomorrow. Hundreds of pro-Palestinian demonstrators staged a sit-in at the Capitol today in advance of Netanyahu's address tomorrow. He is slated to meet with both President Biden and former President Trump while he's here in the U.S. Nora?
Nancy Cordes from the White House, thank you. And CBS News will bring you special coverage of President Biden's Oval Office address. That's tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern.